Hi there, Centralians. Good day. Welcome to CCP. Today, I want to show you guys on how to manage and set up your Google Classroom account as for a student view. So let's get it started. Okay. So now, guys, I will be giving you a quick demo on how to use your Google Classroom. So first, let's open up our browser. Okay. So here's my browser. So now I'm in google.com. So let's try to log in using our CCP Google account. Okay, so how do we know if we are using a CCP Edu account? Okay, so in our email, the domain here is ccp.edu.ph. So CCP will give you that. Okay, every one of you will be entitled to have that account. Okay, each of one of you. Okay, so let's click that. Okay, then I'll have to input my password here. Okay, so here. So now I'm logged in my CCP Edu account. Okay, so please make it sure that you are logged in our institutional account, not Gmail, not Yahoo. Okay, so if you are logged in your Gmail or Yahoo account, this will not work. Okay, okay. So once you are logged in your CCP Edu account, okay. So on the top right corner of the browser, there's the app list icon. Okay, it's actually dotted icon. So let's click that one. Okay, so there's the app list. Okay, then let's go to the bottom part of it. Okay, then there's the app called Classroom. Okay, so let's click that. Okay. Okay. So now we are inside the Google Classroom. So this is the home page of it. Okay. So since we don't have class yet, okay, it's actually empty. So how to join a class? So on the top right of that page, there's the plus icon. Okay. So it says join class. So if we click that plus icon there, here, okay, you need to input the class code. Okay, you need to input a class code. So in order to input that class code or to get that class code, that your teacher or your professor will be the one who will give you that. Okay, so let's close that. Usually we post those class codes in our website and in the homepage of the website. So makikita nyo naman agad yan. Okay, so let's close that. Okay, so now I'll be switching up into my teacher's account. Okay, for you to see. Okay. Okay, so this is my teacher's account. So here I have a subject called IT 311, which has a section of IT 31A1. Okay, and here is the class code. Here. And okay, usually those teachers will give you that code. Okay, okay, you need that code in order to join the class. Okay, actually there are two options. One is they will give you that code, or the other one is they will invite you manually. So if they invite you manually, okay, you will be receiving an email into another notification into your email that someone who is wanted to invite you to his or her class. Okay, so in this option, we for example, the professor will give you the class code, announce the class code. Okay, so that's the class code, no? Then let's go back to the student account. Okay, so let's say I want to join a class. So click join on the top, on the upper right corner of that page. Okay, in this class code. Okay, ask your teacher for the class code, then enter it here. So I'll be entering my class code here. Okay, then click join. Okay, so the join button is also displayed on the top right corner of the page. Okay, so let's just wait for it. Then that's it. Okay, so now I'm inside that professor's class. Okay, so now I'm in the subject of IT 311. Okay, so here, okay, so in this page, okay, so this is the professor Joseph Wong. Actually, he posted already an announcement. Okay, so hi there, please review all notes regarding technology. Okay, so if the professor wrote something in this page, automatically you will be seeing that. Okay, and then if you have installed Google Classroom in your mobile phone, actually Google Classroom, it can be also installed into these devices, okay, in Android, in iOS. Okay, so if you are connected in the internet, okay, you will be receiving a notification. Okay, so in this announcement, you could also add comments. Okay, so let's say hi sir, when will be the exam? Okay, so that's example. Okay, let's send. Okay, so you can also add comments in that announcement. Okay, so that's for the announcement part. Okay, professors or teachers can also post videos or documents, attach documents. So eventually you can also download those documents here, or even view those attached videos. Mostly the videos came from YouTube or what. Okay, or they present their own videos. Okay, so how about classworks? Okay, so for example, quizzes or tests. So how do we answer those? Okay, let's go back to the teacher's view. Okay, so here's my teacher's view now. Okay, so let's say I'll be attaching a quiz. Okay, so I'll be going to my classwork here. So I'll just have to create my quiz. Okay, quiz is announce assignment. Okay, so for example, this is quiz 1. Quiz number 1. Okay, instruction, please answer quiz or test. Okay, one response only. Okay, so mostly if we answer those quiz or tests, okay, we respond that one time only. Okay, so we cannot answer that again. Okay, so here let's add another test. Okay. 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 So now, as a teacher, I've attached a quiz. Okay, from my Google Form sheets. Okay, so name computer fundamental. Okay. So now I'll be assigning this to the students. Okay, due date. So let's say due date is tomorrow, 19. Okay, so topic quiz. Okay. Okay, please take note that teachers can also attach, include due dates. No? So dun sa announcements natin, okay, in your email, in your mobile phone, you can also view the due dates of those quiz. Okay, so let's assign. Okay. Okay. So under my quiz, okay, so I've already attached the quiz 1. Okay. So if I go back to my stream, okay, in our stream, the teacher or the professor already posted here the quiz. Okay. So if we go back to the student view, okay, in your view, in your side, okay, so I just have to, okay, so automatically in my upcoming events here, okay, in the left side here, okay, so the quiz 1 will be automatically displayed there. So due is on Wednesday, nakalagay lang dyan, okay. And so any notification will appear here on this side. Okay, so if we refresh this, actually, okay, so the assignment will also appear here. Okay, so you can click your assignment in this upcoming events here on the left side or to this side. Okay, so before that, okay, so anything, any announcements, any quiz, no, will appear here in your stream. This is your stream tab here. Okay, we do have 3 tabs: the stream tab, the classwork tab, and the people tab. Okay, in your classwork tab, andito lahat ng mga exercises ninyo, mga quizzes ninyo, classworks, any classworks will appear here. Tapos yung people enrolled in this subject. Okay, so if we can, in order to answer this test, we can just click this. Okay. Okay. So here, so quiz 1. So don't click this mark as done, because if we click this mark as done, okay, you will automatically submit this test. Okay. So please make it sure that before you submit this test, okay, you need to answer it first. Okay. So let's try to answer this quiz. No. So let's just click this Google form here. Okay, so this is the quiz that I have sent earlier. Okay, quiz 1, computer fundamental. Okay, so here, this is the actual quiz. Okay, it is set by multiple choice. Okay, so these are the questions. Okay, and then on the upper right of each questions is the point of that question. Okay, here's the menus. Okay. Okay, so let's try to answer this. Okay, so what is this? Okay, let's say the monitor. Okay, then what is the proper name for this? Okay, let's try cursor. Okay, so this is just a computer fundamental. Okay, then click. So if you are done, okay, if you're done, you just have to click submit. Okay, don't forget that, clicking submit. If you don't click submit, okay, you will fail to submit this form. Okay, you will not be graded. Okay, so click submit. So that's it. So once you have click submit, okay, you can view the score here automatically. Actually, this viewing of score is optional by the teacher's side. Okay, they can set the questionnaire to automatically generate the grade, the score, or he or she may manually give it to you. Okay, so let's try to view score. Okay, so I have a total points of 2/2. Yeah. Okay, the good thing here in Google Forms, if let's say I get an error here, okay, let's say I answered the screen, okay, so it automatically displays the correct answer. Yeah. Okay, so you can also have a reviewer using this platform. Okay, so once you answer that, let's close that. Okay, so let's close that. Okay, so automatically your work has been submitted. Now, once you answer this. Okay, so if you answer that again, let's click that. Okay, it says you've already responded. And so it means that you have already answered your test. Okay, so let's go back. Okay, so upcoming, okay, so you have no pending works that needs to be done. Okay, so okay, so if you go to your classwork, okay, okay, so here, okay, so if you go to your classwork, all of your quizzes will be displayed here. Okay, quizzes or tests will be displayed here in this page. Okay, if you want to check those quizzes, if you click this, okay, it says turned in. Okay, so if it says turned in, it means that you have already submitted the tests. Okay, please make it sure that those tests has been turned in, or yet, diba, you will not be graded. Okay, okay. So people, okay, so here, okay, the teacher is in display. Okay, okay. So that's all. So that's how the Google Classroom works. Okay, so if you go to our mobile, let's go to the mobile version. Okay. Okay, so this is the mobile version. Okay, so this is the mobile version. So, okay, so if you want to have a mobile version of it, so if you go to the Play Store, okay, so just search Classroom, okay. So you can just download that here, no? So just install that. Okay, so once you have installed that Classroom, okay, so this is the the display of that Classroom. Okay, please make it sure that you have log in your using your CCP Edu account. Okay, usually in adding other Gmail accounts, okay, you just need to go to the settings. Okay, then what do you call this? Search for accounts, add accounts. Okay, then click Gmail. Okay, so once you have clicked Gmail, then that's the time when you can add another account. So in that case, we will you can now add your CCP Edu account. Okay, most of the problem here, once even though that they logged in using their Google account, okay, they log in using their Google account. Sometimes they encounter a problem that they can still manage to log in Google Classroom using that account. Okay, so in order to log in that Google Classroom, please make it sure that you are also in the work mode. Ayan. This is the work mode. If you can see here in my menus, okay, in the notification panel, there's a section here, a settings here where it is called the work mode. Okay, you need to click that. Okay, because in work mode we are using a institutional account. Okay, so if you click that, okay, you can be able to access the Google Classroom using that institutional account. Okay, okay, so as you can see here, okay, I got some notification in my Google Classroom. Okay, posted assignment, commented, hi there. Okay, so that's a good thing if you have this mobile version. Okay, you instantly have the notification, okay, from your class. Okay, so here once I've clicked my Google Classroom, this is the display. Okay, so wala pa nakalagay dyan, no? So I need to refresh that. Okay, so here, so as you can see here, there is my class, the IT 311. Okay, so if I click that, yeah. Okay, so you can also answer documents or tests here. Okay, you can also post announcements using this application, no, mobile application. Actually, mas madali nga pag ginagamit natin ito. Yeah. Okay. So that's all, guys. So if you have any questions or any related concerns, okay, you can just email me in joseph@ccp.edu.ph. Okay, so that's all, guys. Thank you for listening.